The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to love, peace, and happiness tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless, collective, channeled message from the Tarot in Battle series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. Remember to bring your intuition to the party and make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions that you see. I am available for personal readings and really appreciate all your love donations. You can find more facts and info on my website located in the title of this live. Raw, real, unedited, and uncut broadcast. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah, all right. So, let's start with the situation. Yeah, the situation. What is going on in the situation for Tarot in the Shadows tonight? We have the King of Water. Interesting. It was in the same position last reading that I did. Okay. And we have the Three of Fire. King of Water, Three of Fire. What else? Okay. And the Magician with the Nine of Fire. Okay. Somebody here is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Water. Six of Cups energy, nostalgia, looking back at times, returning to the past is screaming out, though. Returning to the past. Okay. A soulmate energy. Somebody here is materializing a situation, and I see somebody who's doing some kind of like fire magic, burning something up. Somebody burning something up. But really, she's holding stars in her hand, stringing together stars that are turning into little fairies and sprites. The fairy and sprite energy is coming through. Okay. The Nine of Fire gives a feeling like, God, I just need some freaking help. Well, not in her case. I feel like this person knows how to handle stress, challenges, opposition, difficulties, changes, waiting periods, resting periods, action periods. Like, this person is really good at everything. And right now, this person is like, okay, this is time for me to work from a spiritual way, is what I'm seeing. Somebody's taking spiritual action here. Yeah. With the Magician here, this person is materializing something into their experience. Is this person thinking that they're, Now, this person just, the energy just showed me the lower vibration of it. This looks like, in a lower vibration, this looks like somebody who's trying to control another person. Trying to control another person, and it could be through whatever type of means. Spiritual or physical. It could be by the way they're doing things. They're trying to control somebody else. And I see somebody who's deliberately putting stumbling blocks in front of another person to try to deter their path. But I see, again, now it's showing me, the first thing I saw was like, but she knows how to deal with all that on the spiritual plane. She's very focused and she knows exactly what she wants, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, she has clarity of what she wants. She's in her power and she's self-reliant. And a lot of that is largely because of the way I'm seeing this imagery. She's like, I got this. You just chill. All y'all just chill. I'll be back. And she dips off and she goes to her spot and she's like, oh, you think you can try to do something to control me? I'll show you. I'll show you. I heard I got something up my sleeve for you. I'm seeing somebody either watched a movie or there was something in your experience where there was a person who had cards in their sleeve. They were palming cards, or I'm getting like something hidden in the sleeve right here. They're showing me specifically there's something hidden in the sleeve right here. They're up to something. There's somebody here who's up to something, but this person sees right through it. It's like, if you haven't, you will. But I feel like if this is you and you're vibing with this, you're like, oh my God, that feels like me right now. Okay, well, yeah, your spirit is going off right now. You got it, no matter what anybody tries to do. All right, let's look at the other side of the energy. We had come out the King of Water and the Three of Fire. And these two, I have them going away from each other. Yeah. I'm seeing the fire sign created it because I see somebody here doesn't want to see a person happy. This Three of Fire doesn't want to see the King of Cups happy. That's what I see here. This Three of Fire does not want to see this King of Cups happy. And interestingly enough, the way I have these, they're sitting spaced from each other, but it's like they're going towards this magician energy. And that's why this energy was flipping, because there's somebody here who thinks they've got something up their sleeve. Okay. But it's, this person is showing up again, like completely ready to handle anything that comes her way. Yeah, that girl in that picture. This card just said in the past, I was at your beck and call. I was at your beck and call in the past. Oh, you wanted to see me? You wanted to, I was at your beck and the call in the past. Okay, that's what I see with the Six of Water. Just waiting. I'm hearing just waiting to hear from you. Let's see what else we have. This King of Water is completely entertained. This little fit he's looking at looks like it's bringing a message. So this King of Water is getting a message. This King of Water's message is that things are about to get really freaking good, that they're getting. Yes, this King of Water is getting a message that's awesome. It feels great. That, you know what, everything is good for me. I'm hearing everything is good for me. Moving forward, there's a message of this. And it's like, I knew that. Right now, the fact that he's looking away from it is showing me that this is what he knows intuitively. Because he is the King of Water, so he's highly intuitive. Yeah. And he's like, I know this is good news. I know this is good news. And that I hear that's confirmed. Okay, what else came out? Interestingly enough, I had two cards come out, and I've only seen the same one I'm showing you, which is the World, because they landed just like that. So we have the World card, a successful completion, a happy ending, final resolution, leveling up energy. And I'm being guided to put that right here with this King of Water. Y'all want to see the cards? Being guided to put it right here. So this King of Cups with this leveling up energy going on, knowing that, oh, it's about to get really good for me. having that knowing, just, and I'm hearing, and it's being confirmed in their experience or your experience if you're resonating with this one. With this World card here. And what else? The King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. I heard I'm done talking. What? Somebody's like, I'm done talking. Somebody has clarity about what's coming, what they're going towards. Like, they just know what they're here for. I feel like you know exactly what you want. I heard in matters of love, which are all over life, because the things that we do because we love. The things that we value, we love, we take action on those. And whether that's people or experiences that we have, very clearly knowing that I'm choosing this because this feels right for me. You might not agree with that shit, but that's not my problem. You don't agree with it, that's your problem. You're going to carry the weight of that. Go deal with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say about how you feel about my choices. Is not my problem. My problem is, how do I feel about my choices? And I think this is great level of energy is how you're feeling about it out here. And you're on point for yourself. Let's get some more. What else do you have about this experience for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows message? What else can we see? What else can we see here? We need another one. That's one off the top I heard. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. I heard sabotage. Sabotage, why? Because being caught up in your mind, being defensive when you're supposed to be soft, okay? Being rude when you're supposed to be nice, okay? I hear argumentative. I hear too blocked off to share true feelings and emotions. Don't know how to talk, but we can argue and chase each other around this argument like a dog chasing his tail and get nowhere. We can do that. That's what this Five of Swords feels like. And somebody here is like, oh, I'm so good on that. I'm good on that. Oh, you want to talk? Oh, I know what the talking. I'm good on that. Somebody's like, I'd rather do something different. Yeah, I see. I'd rather do something different. I'm done. I'm done looking. I'm done looking over there. Like, I'm safer over here. I like where I'm at. I'm cool. You stay in your corner, I'll stay in my corner. You stay in your corner of the world, I'll stay in my corner of the world. You stay in your corner of the hood, I'll stay in my corner of the hood. Don't try to come over here. Don't try to come over here with all that shit. You can keep your little hateful self over there. Hateful self, whatever that is. Okay. There's just a complete knowing, like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'll go this way instead. But why are the eyes all looking back over there? There's somebody who is, it may or may not be you, could just be somebody else in the experience, where this person is looking back at the memories. Remembering the problems, remembering why they've ended a situation. Like right now, this World card and this King of Swords are both eyes facing over here, and over here I have the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords, and it's like he's right in their line of sight, and it's like they're both looking at him like, yeah, you can keep all that conflict over there, honey. What do we have over here? The Page of Swords. I told you somebody want to talk. They could be spying. The Page of Swords right up under that Magician. Somebody here is spying, checking shit out. Okay. I heard it's getting really burdensome to not talk to you. Since I can't talk to you, I'm going to go look at your postings and see what else I can find. Type of shit. It looks like that. And the King of Cups. Again, with the water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this and this is the same card, different deck. Underneath the 9 of fire. Again, it's showing me how, like, this person knows exactly what's going on. This crown, I know. It's like I know. I'm getting the message. I know. I see exactly what this is. I see exactly what this is. Okay. Let's go to the next deck, the Tarot of Mystical Moments, and see what else we're going to find about this. Somebody here has been looking for a perfect outing. A perfect outing. Whatever that means in your experience. I hear how did Wisdom app get muted again? I don't get it. I was just looking at it. It was fine. Now I look up and it's muted. What the heck? Okay. Somebody's trying to mute you. They're trying to shut you down. Oh, they're trying to sabotage your show. I saw the pen is coming alive with hearts for your show. Oh, remember from the last show we had that and it said that. I was so excited about it. Oh, but guess what? You just attracted a hater. Oh, Petito. Not my problem. Okay. I heard not my problem. Let me see what we have here. The Queen of Cups is coming out now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. Okay, feminine energy this time. Now, this is the deck that has the male and the female kings. So, let's see what else we have. The Hermits. This is coming through with intuitive, psychic energy. Psychic, intuitive, empath, like deep spiritual in tune. And I see her, she's the one who's sending the message through the fish. She's sending a message to the fish. There's a message. I feel like this is a message of love. Okay, she's sending the message of love to this fish, through this fish to the king of water. Now, this fish is like, she's talking to her seahorse, and this fish is the one that the horse and the fish meet. Okay, that's by divine design. Interesting. So, there's something here about being, it's something like, that telepathic conversation requires a certain frequency. It's got to be at a certain frequency. It's got to be at a very high frequency for that to work that way. So effectively, okay, somebody at such a high frequency is going to detect a disturbance. They will be able to detect the disturbance. As soon as somebody starts to play around the borders, there's like booby traps going off and shit. And before even the booby traps went off, it sent off a silent signal that only you received. And this is you receiving that silent signal. Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. There's about to be an arrival. Somebody's about to show up here. Somebody about to show the fuck up. You're feeling it out. You're like, well, I'll just sit here and wait. I'm on the lighthouse. I'll make myself easy to see. I'll stand out. Oh, what the heck? I'm going to stand out. I'm going to stand out because something's coming. I hear it. You know it's going to be real good for you. That's why it's got haters. Okay, what else? Thank you. All right. We have the 10 of Wands and the female King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Feminine energy. Somebody here. Yeah, with the 10 of Wands, that's the ending of a way of doing things. It's not continuing. She's got all she can carry. She's got all she can carry. I heard I had about enough. I had about enough of this. I had about enough of this. It's time for me to get something going. What? Okay. The star is at the bottom of the deck. A calling card, a calling. Oh, I heard a calling to heal. I almost said it, but then I stopped myself. A calling to heal. Okay. A calling to heal. I heard you cannot heal in the same environment that poisoned you. I heard, but you could build immunities to that shit. What? Yeah, you can build immunities to that shit. Somebody here has done that. They know how to shut it off. I heard they know how to shut it off. There's an ending here, so somebody here is pissed off, but somebody is completely prepared for whatever somebody's going to try to throw at them. So, heavy emphasis on Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because we have Queen of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. Heavy emphasis on that. We had this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Swords show up here next to the World. There's definitely been some news about an ending. There's a news about an ending. News about an ending. Okay. Yeah, this is the ending that there was news about. Because I heard you were the one. So this must be your side, because I pointed over here when I said you must be showing up here as this King of Swords. Like, they're saying, you're mean, you're being mean to me. They think you're being mean to me. The fact of the matter is, all you're focused on is wrapping this up. Okay, then it is what it is, okay? And I hear, let sleeping dogs lie. And there's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. Okay, let sleeping dogs lie. They're asleep, they're not woke. Okay, they're asleep, they're not woke. They want to lie down and they want to tell lies. Let sleeping dogs lie. You hear me? Let the sleeping dogs lie. Let the sleeping dogs stay asleep. Let them lie all they want. It is what it is. Let sleeping dogs lie. And then this meme comes to mind. Hector sent it to me. It's absolutely amazing. And I have it saved somewhere. It's something about, it's no longer, what is it? It's time, what does it say? Something to the effect of, it's time to wake up other sleeping lions, right? And it's like a picture of a bunch of sheep. It's time to wake up the other sleeping lions. See, and the lion energy is coming through with strong power. Somebody knows their power. Somebody here really knows their power. There's somebody here who is very, very much setting up an ending if they haven't done the ending. And look at the smug ass look on the King of Cups over here. He's a whale, and his head is turned up, and the way his eyes are, he just looks like, I dare you try to say something. It looks like that. He's got a very smug, so satisfied, confident cup on his face with a cup on his face, smile on his, grin on his face. His little ends of his lips curl up to let you know it's twisted up. Almost an obstinance, but he's got his red cup in his hand. He's got his red cup in his hand. So he may be having a drink, enjoying the moment. What? Oh, somebody getting told that they drink too much. Somebody got told that they drink too much. Wherever you're at in the timeline. This person knows that a change is needed. Are they going to do it? That remains to be seen, I hear. But somebody here, it's like, I know, and from everything I've learned and from everything I've seen intuitively, I'm letting my spiritual body guide my physical body, and my physical body is saying, I'm cool. I'm cool. Thank you, though. It's saying, I'm cool. Thank you. I'll just chill over here on my lighthouse. I like being in the lighthouse. Somebody else likes to carry the weight. I'm cool. I already did enough weight carrying in my life. You can carry all the weight you want to, baby. Go ahead. You want to carry the weight? What weight? Is it the weight of the King of Wands? Because they're trying to do everything or do too much? Baby, you're trying to do too much. What? Somebody here is trying to do too much. They like carrying the weight. Somebody else is like, I like nurturing myself and I like keeping my water clean. I like keeping my water clean. And I like when I go sit up on top, above. I have a special VIP seating. I have a VIP placement here. Not everybody can reach me, and I'm okay with that. But I am the lighthouse. I am the lighthouse. With the sardonic laugh. Okay. Interesting. Let's pull for each of these one, please. Thank you. There's one here. We have the Seven of Swords. See? Because there's some deceit. There's some lie. There's something here. There is something here. A situation is, I'm hearing the word untrustworthy. Somebody doesn't trust the situation. There is Seven of Swords, a divine plan on the highest vibration. This is a divine plan is in place here. And this is from the God deck. So there is a divine plan, even anywhere where there is deceit or illusions or hidden information. More information needs to be learned with the Seven of Swords here. And it's just like, what I really see here is somebody is very detached from a situation where somebody's carrying a whole lot of weight. And we have the Devil, and it's showing up in reverse. Yeah, somebody's overcome that temptation to attach himself to the situation. Somebody here knows exactly how to get out from underneath the grip of somebody's dark arts or dark energy. Yeah, somebody knows exactly what to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I heard calm, cool, and collected. Calm, cool, and collected. Somebody got a whole lot to say. I'm seeing somebody here has a whole lot to say about an ending. It's like, I hear you, but I'm not responding to that bullshit. I'm not responding to the bullshit. I'm not getting myself involved in this shit. What? Okay. What else? The King of Pentacles. He showed up this way, sideways. Like it's about it. 15 more minutes and the King of Pentacles is up, right? It's like, you know you got some good coming. That's where this whole thing started off on this row. You know you got something good coming. Okay, this is a Capricorn energy right here in the Devil card. The King of, so there's a heavy emphasis on Capricorn energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn though, the King of Pentacles. Or someone that'll apply. This King of Pentacles is here saying, I know I got the good things coming, but it showed up here. So it's like, I've been materializing this. This thing is on the verge of a breakthrough. I'm good right here where I'm at, because in a second it's going to be upright timey, because I've already, I'm on the board now. I heard I'm on the board now. I was never even on the board before. What? I was never even on the board before. Now I'm on the board. All right. Being guided to call I ain't calling nobody. Hold on. In the Tower, the Six of Cups in reverse. I heard I ain't calling nobody. I'm being guided to call. Somebody trying to get you to call them. Yeah, somebody want back from your past. This shit is gone. You're done. You're out of there. You been gone. Like, you're cool. Okay, but somebody here, they were trying to get you to call. They want you to call. But there ain't no returning to the past. Ain't no return to the past. I heard what's done is done. I heard you got one good chance to fuck this up. But that's it. I'm gone. So if you get a chance, you better use that chance wisely. What? Okay. Let's get a couple more cards. What else do you have? Yeah, there's no returning to the past. There's no going back. Somebody wants to. Somebody's trying to cast a spell or call on your energy to get you to call them is what I see. I know they ain't trying to get me to call them. They don't want to hear from me. They really don't. Okay, let's see what we have. The Hermit is here again. Yeah, you're over that shit. I heard you're over that shit. I ain't calling nobody. I'm cool. What else? The Two of Wands. Choices and decisions. You can go with this or you can go with that. Somebody is here making a decision to end a false connection, a low vibrational connection. There's deceit, there's cheating, there could be ill health, there could be disease, there could be dysfunction, there could be abuse. I'm talking about the devil in reverse with the Seven of Swords together. In somebody's experience, that's why the heck they're making that choice, because this is in their experience. That's from the divine mind. That's not from your side or their side. This is from the divine mind. This is the God deck talking here. So what else do we have? Let's see. They said the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. I invest where it makes sense. I invest where it makes sense. So this is investment, investing your time, your resources, your energy. Okay. And getting what you deserve. But because it's a 6, there's harmony. It flows well. And because it's upright, it looks like it is flowing well. It looks good. That's at the bottom of the deck. Is that how things started? How did it go from flowing so balanced and harmonized to lies, deceit, and freaking false evidence appearing real, and trying to stick to things that don't belong to you, and obsession and abuse and addiction and just all this? Somebody got a reading and somebody lied in that reading. Somebody lied to a person in a reading, and somebody else was like, oh, I know what this is all about. I'm cool. Now it's this person that got lied to with the reading is like, oh, I want a second chance. I want to come back. No, you got one good chance. What? What's with this King of Pentacles? I heard it hasn't bust. The Chariot. Why? It never, I heard it never fully formed. This is giving me a past energy. Yeah. The Chariot here to the right, 15 minutes. This bus has already left. The bus has already left the station. A while back in the readings, we kept singing the song, don't miss that train. Don't miss a party train. Yeah, this party train has left the station, honey. But somebody here is like, oh, God, I hope it's not too late. That thing from the past is never going to give birth now. That's it. It's already done. There's been deception, holding on to a deceit of some sort. Okay, well, God said, we're not having none of that. And somebody here is not having none of that. We're good on this. I'm good on this. There's a tower moment here. And this person is receiving all of that intuitively. So they've already prepared themselves to move on in some sort of way and go, stay independent, baby. Trust your own guidance. Fuck what somebody else is telling you, because their readings was not trustworthy. Somebody here. Yes, I can say that. This ego just asked my divine channeling self, is it okay if we let the people know that that reading wasn't from us? Yes, that's fine. You can let them know that. That was freaking hilarious, the way that just happened. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what else. Can we have 4 cards from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards? Perfect. Perfect place. Land in place. Land in your perfect place. Okay, close enough. Okay, almost perfect. One more. Oh, nope. That's 2 more. That's not what I asked for. Oh, and there it is. That's not what I asked for. Younger man, dealings or relationship with the younger man. Somebody look like somebody you know. Does it look like somebody you know? Dealings or relationship with the younger man. Did that look like somebody you know? Face, okay. Hairstyle, something. All right. Well, so somebody here is pissed off about another person who is, and they're trying to drop the obsession. I see somebody here trying to drop this obsession. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. The mule. I feel like you know that. This somebody here is, they just don't want to change, okay? Then we have the spirit heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, I'm not worried about that no more, I heard. Because it's showing up in a strong reverse energy, and it's telling me leave it in reverse, okay? No going back. Somebody here is realized that there's a connection to a Virgo coming out very strong here that is not ever going to change. So they're like, I'm glad I'm over that now. Okay. Over here it says bear, danger, especially in money matters. And is that what this devil energy is? Is that there's somebody here who's after your money? I heard, is it a bear market? Watch out. Bear market, okay. All right. Let's see what we have from the tea leaf fortune card here. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Someone new is entering your life. Look at that. And that's why, because someone is unwilling to change. I heard this person has a very predatory energy. What else? Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. I look at this and I see, like I've already described, whoever's showing up with this world card on your side, you are knowing that somebody here that you've been knowing, I see you used to hurt over this person in the past so much, but you now know that they don't change. No matter how many times, they never change. This person knows that and has turned their attention away. She is faced away, not looking towards it. Somebody is angry about a lack of attention, affection, whatever. It's becoming overwhelming to them because there's an ending here. Let's see what's going on with you from the Akashic Tarot. What's the most valuable message for the love, peace, and happiness? Try it at this time. Thank you. Two of Roses, winged messengers. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So we have the angel. We have a bird. We have, what is that? Another bird over here flying. There's an angel bringing two together. This looks like a Two of Cups energy to me. But they're brought together spiritually. The divine is here. And the divine is holding this bird in place while the other arrives. There's a message arriving. You know that God's got something coming to you, baby. Yeah. This is what you're looking at. You're like, you got that message from Spirit, see? With the little fishy and the king of water we were talking about. Spirit gave you a message. You asked to understand. You got the answers. You know you got love coming your way. You know you got this awesome experience coming your way. You know something's about to bust for you. So you didn't bust for someone else. Hey, Yeah, you didn't bust for someone else, meaning you didn't invest in someone else. You didn't have sex with them. You didn't get involved with them. You didn't commit to them. You didn't change your position on anything for them. You didn't change your mind on anything for them. You didn't change your energy on anything for them. You did none of that because you knew Spirit had showed you something is on the way. The table is set. The table is set for two. There's a table set for two. There's a table set for two. Interesting. Yeah, so somebody knows this is coming. And one thing they've also know is the table set for two is set for two, and one of the two is new, not old. I love it when you come through with rhythm and rhyme, always in divine time. It's been a little while since you did something like that. You can do that some more. It's always fun. Yeah, how much more can you do that? Let's see what we have. What's going on for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows message from the Divine Energy Oracle? What's the most valuable message you have right now for the love and peace and happiness? Try. So thankful and grateful, Luster Scott, for the opportunity. All right. Live your soul, not a role. Hello. Live your soul, not a role. Is that what's going on? You're following your soul path, okay? You're following your soul path. You're not following the external guidance anymore. That's another thing this Hermit energy is giving me. The cards are spinning from so many facets for you tonight. The cards really are speaking from so many facets. I really love it. Live your soul, not a role. It's not up to you to satisfy what somebody has designed you to be. It's for you to live according to what your soul is showing you. In other words, just because you do this today doesn't mean you're going to be doing it a year from now, 10 years from now, or even tomorrow. Things can change on a drop of a dime, baby. Or a 7-digit tipper, a 7-digit tipper, 7-digit tipper, hey. Or you never know. You never know. But shit can change real quick. And no matter what, you'll be fairly equipped to deal with everything that comes your way. I heard fairly equipped because no matter what comes, you'll always meet the challenge right where it's at and be able to overcome it as long as you stay in your soul, not trying to fill somebody's role. What? Okay. What's happening here from the Starseed Oracle? What is the most valuable message you have for the tribe tonight, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thankful, so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you have? Okay, they gave us 2. So, star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Look a little deeper. You're always looking at the hidden secrets, I heard. That Hermit energy is very introspective, very esoteric, very mystic, very spiritual. It's a humanitarian. Somebody's a life path number 9. I hear Stairway to Heaven from Led Zeppelin, the album cover. Yeah, because we got Hermit. And this hidden secrets energy is, oh yeah. You're all into your esoterics, your spirituality, your hidden secrets on a spiritual level. This isn't about hiding what you're doing or with whom you're doing it. That's absolutely ridiculous and ludicrous in your world. But it is about knowledge deeper than what most are aware of. That's what you've been all about. This is why you know to follow these messages. When Spirit says, I got something coming for you, chill the fuck out. Don't run faster. Don't run faster than your then your angels can fly, run. Yeah, okay. The little car pin dashboard thing hit, and the visor pin that says don't drive faster than your angels can fly just came to mind. Okay. The second card. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Yay! I love this. Your life is a canvas. Look at you, artist. Materialization, creative accountability. They said write it down. Happily, materialization. Yep. And creative accountability. Ha! They're saying that's exactly what's going on here. So your ancestors are guiding you and protecting you. They're guiding you to be on your own and protect your energy, because there's somebody here who needs to take creative accountability for this ending. They created this ending themselves with the choice that they made. Maybe they're holding on to heartache from something they don't want to get over from their past. They haven't learned the lessons of their childhood. They have unattended childhood wounding, mommy issues, daddy issues, etc. Any of that sound familiar? This might be your experience. Who are you? What's really going on here? Tell me some more. Put it in the comments. I read them all. So far, I'll let you know when there are too many for me to read. Okay? Let's see what else we have. On the day that I say it, you guys, I could not read all the comments today. We'll have to write that in the calendar, okay? All right. Let's see what we have. Most valuable message for the tribe. How can we work our light in this situation? From the Work Your Light Oracle. How can the tribe work our light? How can we work our light? How can we work our light in this situation? Thank you. This one in my hand, they said. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change? And this image spoke volumes to me when I got this deck, because it's like, wow, the mirror, this lady's face is a mirror that's broken into shards. All the pieces are there, but they are not aligned correctly. So it's like, all right, baby, you got all these elements, but there's something here that needs to be placed differently. There's something, so this telling me physical movement is necessary in this situation. This mirror, first off, hold on a second, a whole new mirror is fucking needed. Even if you try to align the situation, the mirror is broken. And I mean, unless you're healing it by magic, somebody thinks they can. Oh, wow. And I just got a whole lot off of that. Somebody thinks they can heal it by magic. Here's the thing. What they're trying to give is make you see them the way you used to see them, or not be able to see how broken they are, or trying to break your life with magic. Okay. Should have been moved on. And that's what Spirit's been trying to tell you. So have fun with that. So enjoy that if that's what you're choosing, because it is your choice. You do have options. I heard you can keep that shit over there. All right, let's get something from the Sacred Traveler Oracle. What do we have from the Sacred Traveler Oracle? Okay, so the thing about this mirror, though, is unless you heal it by magic, so you need a whole new mirror. Because, I don't know, but if you try to glue even the pieces back together to this mirror, if you try to glue the pieces back together to this mirror, you're still going to see the lines of glue going through the mirror. You're still going to see the cracks. You'll never get a perfect image out of that. In other words, the marks that have happened in the situation, those are permanent memories. You can't just pretend like shit didn't happen and move the fuck on like it ain't no thing. No, these are permanent memories. You know this happened, and you're not going to be able to just act like it didn't. And it is what it is, and it's cool. It's all good. But you need a new mirror? I hear, but you need a new mirror. You can't see yourself accurately in the mirror reflection that you've got going on, because you're looking at a broken freaking mirror. So maybe there's nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly fine. But it looks like there's something wrong with you because you're looking in a mirror that is broken because this situation is unaligned. Hello. Oh God, that came through so perfectly. This is not you're not looking for a funhouse mirror, okay? But you were looking in a funhouse mirror. Somebody is all about games. They play head games. Somebody is into the head games and you're not. I don't do that shit. All that back and forth bullshit, I don't do that shit. I'm not doing that. I'm cool. I've done that before. I've done that before. And I've already taken the loss from that, I heard. Somebody's saying that. Let's see what we have here in the guidance, the joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Open your heart to joy. If it feels like crap, that's because it's shit. Flush it. If it feels like bliss, do more of this. Yeah, I'm cool on that shit. Choose joy and delight. And look at her eye vision is going straight over here where it says live your soul, not a role. It's also going straight over here where underneath the live your soul, not a role, we have the chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. And they're both eye vision is looking straight at this King of Cups who is looking at the little fish, which was the messenger of spirit. Somebody here has gotten the message from spirit. Okay. And the chariot is here, turn to the right, 15 past. Something has already happened. It's been go time. You've been on the road for 15 minutes now. What? Have you been driving for 15 minutes? There's definitely something here for you. Is it 15 hours? There's definitely something here for you. Nobody, please tell me. Oh, no. Yeah. They said, yeah, 15 days straight on the road. What? Okay, look, you must be OTR. Okay, I'm not. Got it. They said, soon enough you will be. I'm like, yay, that'll be fun. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Oh, boy, oh, boy. So, what do we have for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows? We have a situation here where somebody has gotten a message from spirit, okay? There's going to be a table set for two in their experience. But in this table set for two, not only are past energies still creeping in, but it is for someone that new energies are even looking like the past energies. And it's like, I know this shit. If you don't know this name, face, and body, then you know the experience. And you're so good on that. Okay, somebody here needs to take creative accountability and begin to materialize something different. They're saying, can you materialize from joy and delight? Open your heart to joy. Baby, we can sit up here and bitch and complain all the fuck we want until the cows come home. Hello? If you want to. But it ain't gonna get you nowhere. But with more shit to bitch and complain about. Hello? So, we have the opportunity here to choose joy and delight. Hold that space open. Live your soul. Your soul is telling you that there's something hidden here. So let me just delve into that. Where is it hidden at? Within me. There is wisdom hidden within me. There is knowledge hidden within me. I will just maintain me right now, because this mess where somebody thinks that they can control and spell and manipulate and dominate and want to go, if the warning, public service announcement. If you're reading cards and you're lying to the people about what the cards say, have fun with the repercussions and consequences of that. If you're doing readings and you're lying to people about curses so that you can get paid thousands of dollars to remove said curses, have fun with that. Okay, heal or heal thyself. If that statement is true as the esoteric schools teach, then it must be true that it's all within you. You're the one with the power to do and undo, baby. So I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? Let's go into your Alpha and Omega messages from the angel, guardian angels row. What do we have? Healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth, with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Love. From the postcard from Spirit, what else do we have for your final card for tonight? Alpha and Omega message, dearest you. Let us ask you. Are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience? Thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing the magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret. Yeah, a secret. What kind of secret you say? A secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. Hello. What made you is pure joy. Hello. And every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy. Hey, being joy. Yeah, knowing it and cultivating it and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. Yes, you must know this. So when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they will mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. Hey, yay. Because with every ending is a new beginning. And look, you're holding space. Maybe some of these things that you got to let go of is a challenge, right? But this message came in and said to you, look, I got something really good coming. It's got your name on it. And you were like, oh, really? Oh, I got to call and tell. They said, no. Don't tell nobody. They said, this is between me and you. Don't tell nobody. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody. You don't want nobody to know. Spirit came in and told you this. They said, just keep it cool. Play like everything is cool. Play like everything is the same. You know the game? Meanwhile, everything in your life has been switch flipped upside down. Ain't nothing the same. Not you, not what you do, not where you stay, not how you play. And it definitely ain't the way you pay. Walking around with bands in your hand. You knew the day was coming. So you just sat there humming. Should I? Nah, I'm good. I know what I got on promise. I know what I got on deck. Okay, next up on the mic, in the hole and on deck. See, when you're doing the open mic check, hey, they're going to tell you next up on the mic, we have an on deck. That means you're next. Or in the hole. It means you're after the one that's next. Hey, but you're on deck. It's about your time. Your King of Pentacles is coming through and true for you. Are you going to have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person come into your life? Are you going to become the money man? Are you going to have all the resources? I say yes, and yes. I claim this. Hello. You can claim this too. Just put it in the comments. It's a collective message. God said everybody was getting a message who watches show every day. Okay. Claim your abundance. It's here. Ooh, I heard him. What would happen if we opened up our day every day claiming our abundance? I claim all the abundance that my day holds for me. I claim all the abundance that my day holds for me. I claim all the abundance that my day holds for me. I claim all the abundance that my day holds for me, they said. What would happen if that was your morning mantra? Instead of waking up and stressing out about whoever this is or whatever this is. Because for some of you, this is a telemarketer that won't get off of your phone, but you haven't been able to pay him back. And all you keep looking at is what you don't have. And they're like, stop. Don't you remember our promise? Don't you remember what Spirit showed you? Because we do. We never forget our promises. I hear we never forget our promises. So, this is what we have for you for this episode of Tarot in the Shadows. So thankful and grateful for all you do. Until next time. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. Oh, we have 11. That means I'm going to pull a question for somebody. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm not done yet. If you're still here, there was 11 on the screen. Somebody is going to get a question right now. So I'm writing down a number. Everybody, if you're live and you want your personal question answered, put a number in the comment right now, a one-digit number. And I just wrote down on my little notepad right here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get a marker and make it bigger so that way you'll be able to see it better. Just wrote down on my little handy-dandy notebook the number that Spirit gave me to choose. You put your guess in. I'm going to give you a minute to do that. Everybody here, put your number in the comments if you want a free mini reading right now. We're done with the show. Wow, what a powerful message that was. But they were like, tribe has more than 10. You said if they have at least 10, you'll pull one for every 10. Everybody, put it in. So right now, the time on the screen is 1:02. 28, 29, 30. We'll give it till it says 103. I'm going to give you 30 more seconds to put your number in just in case you didn't yet. If you don't want to be included, that's fine. Just don't put a number in. If you want a chance to get a reading, pick a number, a single digit number, put it in the comments. And then, that's beautiful. And then we'll show you what's on the notebook. And it's closest. Is it closest and under? Yes. Okay. So closest or under, unless it's exact. Okay. So if you pass it, sorry. If you pass it, sorry. If you all passed it, if you all passed it, then what? If you all passed it, everybody gets a reading? Oh, snap. Everybody would have put a high number. That's crazy. Okay. Is it time yet? Oh, yeah, it's been time. It's just been running my mouth. Okay, so this is the number on the tablet. It's a 3. So I'm going to look at the comments now. Ooh, Daisy Garcia picked number 3. Oh, but you have 3 guesses. Nuh-uh, I'm going with your first one. And that means that I have to read for everybody. That's freaking crazy. Oh, my God. They just said it. How you going to guess 3 different numbers? Girl, one freaking number. I don't like that. That's like, how old are you? Daisy Garcia? How old are you? I thought we was all grown and sexy right here. Hold on, how many numbers did she put all together? This is crazy. She put the number 7, she put the number 9, she put the number 3, she put the number 5. Nah, I revoked that. Fuck that. You put 4 numbers in. 4. Hold on. Who else is doing that? If you put more than one number in, you're automatically out. Sorry, not sorry. Who else put a bunch of numbers in? Oh, Jasmine Rose put number 12, but it was single-digit numbers. Why are you putting double-digit numbers? It says single-digit numbers, silly girl. You did that on purpose. You just messing with me. Okay. Nobody else but you. Okay. Everybody else but you? Everybody else but you. Seriously? That's crazy. I'm sitting here like, really? That's like, what do I think about that? Well, it could be that it's triggering the part of you that's like, fucking play fair. Fucking play fair. I said single digits. There was 11 people in the room. That was unfair. Everybody has to have a chance to put a number. There was a reason I said single digits. Hello? Okay. Y'all just watch me get triggered right here live. Daisy, don't ever do that silly shit on my channel again. Don't ever, never, ever do that silly shit on my channel. I'm going to tell you right now, if I see that shit, I will not You're lucky I don't mute you right now, because I feel like you knew that was ridiculous, and that was so selfish. What about all the other people on the channel? They be watching. Shoot, they even tribe members. You ain't even tribe. Okay. So everybody whose tribe is getting a reading. That's it. If you put a number in your tribe, put your question up. If you guessed a number, a single digit number in your tribe, if you're part of the tribe, since that shit went down like that, put your question up, baby, or request a general, because I'm finna read for you. How's that? That's how I want to resolve that. That feels like bliss. I'm gonna do more of this because that felt like shit, so I just flushed it. You got one chance. And the next time I won't say nothing. You will not be able to comment on this channel. If you come in here and disrespect the room, even trying to be fucking funny like that, I'll do you like I do the other fuckers that want to come in here and troll on my channel. And I will block your game from the channel forever and not think nothing else of it. You could watch all you want, so you can still get all your free messages. But you won't be able to comment on my channel ever again. So, show some respect. Don't make me check. Don't make me check you. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. If she's even still listening, as I've been going on and on. Like, this is message retract. Yeah, you should retract all that shit. You should have did that immediately. No, it should have never been. That's what it should have never been. I'm looking for your questions. Whoever wanted a question, put it in. Jeremy is lost. I just got here by the end. I don't care when you got here, girl, because I said it very clear. I said pick a number. Let me see. And that goes for the same TV dude here. Got two numbers and gonna tell me I have number one. No, the fuck you didn't do. I can see the comments. Hello. All right. So, boom, 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 boom. You're not tribe TV, and you put two numbers in. So I'm not playing with you either. You heard what I said. I don't even know you. Have you ever been on the show before? You don't listen either. What's with folks not listening? And tribe is just quiet. Like, girl, you read for me every day down there. I don't have no questions today. Okay. This is what we have for tonight. Really interesting. I see Wisdom app. I'm surprised, y'all. Wisdom app. And surprised it's showing we just have one live. It's not usually like that. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the reading. So thankful and grateful. Let me see what's going on Facebook. See if we got anybody on Facebook. Okay. Let's see what we have on Facebook. I'm done going on and on about that. This is what the heck I get for doing what I do. What? Okay, I ain't worried about it. It is what it is. Where is the freaking comments? What's going on with Facebook? Saying live. Don't see no comment. That's weird. Facebook tripping. All right. Fair enough. All right. So it looks like all that. Yeah, I got nothing but love for you, baby. You can take it however you want. See, here's the thing about me. I'm going to tell you the same way. So I hope you're still listening, baby. But if you're not, that's fine. This is for whoever is still listening so you can understand something about me. See, if I didn't love you, I wouldn't tell you when you're being an ass, and I will let you go out there and just keep being an ass. But I'm going to tell you like I tell my grandchildren. Because I love you, I try to teach you here at home so you don't go out there and get fucked up in the world. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain way that you behave around people that tends to trigger motherfuckers to want to be violent with your ass or disrespect your ass or have a reason to, I don't know, get in trouble, go to jail, get hurt, get attacked type shit, you know. So just like I do with my child and my nephew that I raised and my niece that I raised and my grandchildren that I helped raise, yeah, with all these children, whenever I help raise them, even my nieces and my ex-sisters-in-law, they were little children. I told all of them, I only tell you where you're fucking up because I love you. And if I don't tell you, they might fuck you up out there. So you can take it from me. I'm just talking. Or you can go out there and play some games with somebody else and get yourself fucked up. You know? And somebody's like, it's just comments. It's not just comments. It's the fucking motivation behind it all. It's the principle of the matter. And there's the whole matter of respect. At the end of the day, the bottom line is respect. So we need to be respectful people. You know what I'm saying? We got to respect the divine in all beings. Don't come up here and make an ass out of yourself. Don't do that on my channel because I'll call that shit out. That's why only subscribers of 20 minutes or more. Because that cuts out so much of the bullshit. It's been so long since I've had to really address anything on the channel. But if you've been around long enough, you might have seen it. Because I definitely don't sugarcoat shit but these nails. Anyways, this was interesting. I'm still here and I'm still talking. And y'all are still watching. Do y'all want some more cards? Anybody still here? Extra bonus for the rating. Let's see. Yeah, we do want some more cards. Let's see what else we have. I feel like we've got to pull something else. But I do feel like I'm done with whatever the fuck this is. This is that bullshit. I heard this is that bullshit. That's what I heard. This right here, this is that bullshit. This is that bullshit, that childish bullshit that we don't do. Okay? Play fair, children. Play fair. Show respect. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's very simple. The golden rule. Maybe I'm too old, but that was something we actually learned in school in like kindergarten. What's the golden rule? Treat people the way you want to be treated. I remember we even had like one of those handwriting sheets they gave us. They gave us a handwriting sheet at school. And we had to practice our writing, right? With the, because you know, when you're in kindergarten, they give you special paper with really thick lines on it. So you actually have a chance to get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's get some affirmator cards going. Give us a good laugh. Start us out with a good laugh. I feel like this is part 2. But we're still going. And Wisdom app is still going with us. Whoever's listening on Wisdom, thank you so much. They're probably over there snoring sleep. I've had a few people tell me they like listening to me while they fall asleep. I'm like, that's cool. Can you just hit replay on the playlist then? That'd be fine. Okay. Oh boy. We still got some tribe here with us. And I felt drawn to pull more messages like, this is the extra late night show. What? The late show. The late show. Because the bitch is late now. Okay. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Generosity. I was trying to be generous. I was trying to be generous, but my tribe, the ones who were eligible, They wasn't playing. They wasn't ready. They were cool because they get read all the time. They always get readings with me. And the ones that were playing was only playing their fucking self. Oh. Generosity. I heard don't never let them change your generosity. Just because they don't get your generosity doesn't mean that you don't still be generous. Keeping that flow is powerful. Let's see what we have from the Oracle of Mystical Moments is calling to me. They're saying as we begin again. I heard as the world turns. As the world turns. What else do we have? Oh, okay. From the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Abracadabra. I love. Abracadabra. I love that. Your generosity is an abracadabra with pens coming alive with hearts for your show. Yay. Your generosity is an abracadabra. I love. You got magic, baby. I can do magic, baby. I'll perform a trick for you. What? Okay. I heard from me too. Let me find a book for this. I want the book. Hold on, this is the Oracle of Mystical Moments. It's going to be way down here somewhere. Oh, Lord, please help me find this book. I do want to read from the book. It's just a skinny little one. And I have so many. Oh, it's right here. Got it. Yay, thank you. Okay, card number 34. Oh, snap. That's Empress and Emperor energy. Card number 34 is giving me Empress and Emperor energy. This can only happen by magic, or this can only happen by divine ordination. Oh, I love. This is only by the divine. I heard this is a type of marriage that only the divine can ordain. Divinely ordained. Hello. They just show me somebody here. You're divinely ordained shaman, healer, light worker, whatever you identify yourself as. Divinely ordained. Your generosity has been noticed. Magic, secrets, patterns, destiny. Rising from a kingdom of skyscrapers, a giant woman glows in the cityscape. She is so tall she can touch the stars all around her. With her magic wand, she coaxes the future from the constellations. There is such order in the universe, in the golden ratio of a nautilus shell, or patterns in the starry night. We can unlock the secrets of the universe. We are all the magicians of our own lives. And I love that I have them highlighted in orange because they look really great under the black light. I'm just saying. Yeah. We are all the magicians of our own lives. Unlock the secrets of the universe. Isn't that what we said during the first spread, the first reading that we did? That you are so busy in esoterics, in your mysticism, in your spirit, baby. And you take what you're learning there and boom, you're generous. You understand the way the flow of energy goes. You understand that if you have the opportunity and the privilege to contribute, to care, to offer, that is an expression of your own power, of your own wealth, of your own prosperity, of your own abundance. I claim all the abundance that my day holds for me. Amen. Praise and thank you. I like that. All right. Let's see what else wants to come out today. The wisdom of the golden path wants to talk now. Yeah, we're not done. I don't know why. I feel like we're going to be here for 2 or 3 hours right now. I don't know. Let's see what else we want. What else do you have for us at this time? What else do you have for us at this time? What is the most valuable message? Why? Who really wants to see me do this? Somebody really wants to see this. I just got it strong in my energy. You want to see me spread the cards and pick. So that's the one I'm picking. Somebody really wanted to see that. I'm not sure who you are, but I got that really strong just now in my energy. So there you go. You got to see me spread and pick. What is it? Change. Ooh, change is afoot. You got change at your feet, honey. You got change at your feet. You're fearless. You don't back down from a fight. You know how to protect yourself. Even when you give, you still have to protect yourself. The angels are not punks. They are warriors. Okay, angels are not punks. They are warriors. One more time for emphasis. Yes, please and thank you. Angels are not punks. They're warriors. The lady pictured on this card looks threatening. In actual fact, she is not. She holds a dagger in her hand and is ready to sever her emotional ties with an outmoded way of thinking or pattern that no longer serves her. Freeing herself from these negative ties clears the way for a positive new beginning. The same goes for you. You must let go of the old thought patterns and beliefs that are preventing you from experiencing greater joy and success. What you gain will be a more prosperous and inspiring future. Changing your thought patterns and behavior is not easy and will take patience and conscious effort, but it will be well worth your while. Be aware and open to new possibilities and let go and trust in the natural cycle of change that is occurring. What you surrender will be replaced by something far better. You may feel a little unsettled over the coming days, but this will soon pass and all moves forward with ease. This card is a blessing. This change has the power to transform you. Embrace this most positive time with the knowing that you are making way for something new. Affirmations. I invite this most blessed change into my life, knowing that it leads to a positive transformation. I surrender all the thoughts and feelings that no longer serve me and replace these with love. Honey, the changes you're going through are to be given gratitude, honey. Yes, life is about to get more generous with you. Life is about to get more generous with you. I heard as you make these changes. Don't be afraid of change. As a matter of fact, it was change that helped me move to Las Vegas. I remember asking my old coworker, I said, I want to move to Las Vegas, but I'm a little bit afraid because I don't have no family there. I'll be leaving my mother. She said, all I can tell you is change is good. And that resonated with me. And clearly I like it because I'm still here. It's a power move, okay? Anything that just, the other thing that came through, Jasmine's ass came running right through the reading when I was reading that, because she said, yeah, remember when you told me that God made it so clear for me that all I had to do was switch out my attachment to my mother and just focus on loving you. That's why you and my mother had the same name. I had one Melinda. I had to switch all that focus out from that Melinda to you as the new Melinda. God gave her her dream. She wanted you to know God gave her her fantasy, and it just came with the same name of what she was supposed to replace with. She had that difficult mother-daughter relationship, and it took so much of her focus, of her energy, of her thoughts, of her feelings, and it always left her bitter and angry and hurt and sore. And here she had, she says, my dream girl. And she says, that's my dream girl. That's my lady. and God put us together because God knew I was going to love the fuck out of her and that she would love the fuck out of me. But she refused to change her point of focus and continue to keep her mother as a main point of focus. and things turned out the way they did, I still benefited from my side. She still benefited for her side. It just led us down a different path. Somebody is being given a similar opportunity. Now, it may not be as blatant as the same name, but it might, maybe. Interesting. Know that whatever is leaving your life is being replaced by something far better. From the Mahabharata Oracle, it wants to speak. Where you at, baby? Come on out. Haven't seen you in a minute. Let's see what we have from the Mahabharata now. They said, soul balance. I hear it's super important for you to stay balanced right now as you go through these changes. Notice her body position in the change card. She's hunkered down. You can tell there's so much wind blowing. The winds always speak to me of changes, and the word on the card is change. But in this, you got to hunker down and be balanced. Now is not the time to be in spits and spats and arguments and disagreements. They said that's one reason why I'm now living alone, because it's important to safeguard your energy and stay in a peaceful, balanced position right now, so that whatever comes your way, you will cope with it immediately, as you saw earlier on in the show, move through it as quickly as possibly, and move on to the next spread, just like we did in the show for you tonight. Let's see what else we have. Oh, they want me to read about that from the book. Lovely. One moment, please. Gotta find the book for the Mahabharata Oracle. Yes, thank you. So glad I put those in alphabetical order. I gotta file the rest of the books back in there that I'm not using. Okay. Lady, will you please come put these books in alphabetical order again? Because there's like those ones on that side are not from the last show. Okay, thank you. Anyways, card 18. The principle of non-attachment. Hello, the principle of non-attachment to anyone or anything is the crux of balance. It encourages you to maintain a neutral stance to good and evil, treating sorrow and joy with the same equanimity, finding comfort in the soul and realizing the supreme. Withdrawing your senses creates an everness of mind, emphasizing the need for the absence of desire, fear, and anger. You are in a state of bliss, devoid of hate and malice, owning your true power. You may develop a transcendental state through meditation and silence, achieving a state of lucid thinking and clarity of mind. Being solid and grounded, you feel more balanced. This card signifies trying to find balance in a relationship, making a compromise to make things work. Utilize an exchange of energy that results in equilibrium, finding a solution to a situation to achieve harmony. You may restore balance after an upheaval. Practicing yoga is a sublime way to quiet the mind to achieve inner balance. You could find success in achieving a work-life balance, a balance of power in a situation or group. It also indicates finding your true purpose in life. I heard because it indicates that because it's in a state of balance that you are most aligned. And in that state of balance where you're most aligned is where who you are most aligned becomes more and more revealed to you. Okay. Beautiful. I love that. Being guided to pull from the universe has your back deck now, and out of all of them, they want me to shuffle this one on my lap 3 times, I heard. So let's get this going and see how the universe has your back in this situation. Yeah, your kindness, your generosity, maintaining your foothold, I heard, during these times of change, staying balanced, okay, hunkering down during the change, in your peace, being emotionally unattached to situations, to people, to outcomes. It's creating magic. How does the universe have your back? The universe just has your back. I heard it just does. It just does. Need we say more? You just need to remember that it does. Okay. Ooh. And now my eyes go straight to the Tarot of the Wisdom, or Oracle of the Wisdom of the House of Night. Mm-hmm. The Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. Was this from the Shadow Hunter series of books? The House of Night books. Yeah. From the House of Night books. I read all of them. That was a long time ago. All right. Vampire teen books. It was so not. I got all into it. I'm telling you. I had all the books. All right. What is the most valuable message from the Wisdom of the House of Night for the love and peace and happiness try here at this time by divine design? Okay, they're like, spread them and pull them again. Okay, here we go. Eyes closed this time. This one, okay. This one, yep, just that one. All right, let's see what we have. Card number 25, meditation. Now, meditation, what I'm hearing is they want me to discuss many forms of meditation, right? Understand that, yes, meditation does equal to sitting still and silent. Yes, that is meditation. But what also is meditation for someone in particular here is swimming. Swimming is meditation for you. I see somebody who driving for you is meditation. I see the one who running in specifically is meditation. I see a bike rider. I see a chef, and cooking is meditation for you. Yeah, there are different things that you like to do, and you'll know it's meditation for you because it's like when I'm at my nail table and I'm doing one of my dime ladied nails, hey, because I got a section full of fine dimes. Hello. And don't you know, my ladies are top notch. Hello. The ladies love luxury. That's why they all fuck with me. Hello. Yeah. I'm sitting at the table, I'm doing their nails, and all of a sudden it's like, hold on, I need to get a marker. I need to write this down. And I'll write it right on the paper towel that have underneath their nails because I ain't got paper. And I had a notebook there, but I moved it. And for a long time, I didn't have a notebook there. But so many of the cards for this download oracle, they said, which we'll pull from next, came from doing nails. Okay. So what is it that you do that is meditative for you? It is highly beneficial for you to engage in that at this time. Because it helps you sit in that energy of peace. And they're telling me that the reason that I put the abracadabra card smack in the center right in front of me is because what they're talking to us all about is the best path to materialization. These are the techniques. Be generous. Hunker down during the change and the storms in your balance. Remember that the universe always has your back. And make sure you practice your meditation. What's the most valuable message here from the download oracle at this time? Thank you. By design, what do we have? It's a power switch. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. Now wait a minute, little buster. You got one more time to feel on my booty. Better recognize a lady that ain't the way you do me. You're turning me off. You're turning me off. You're turning me off. That's what somebody thought they were doing earlier in the show. She thought she could rub on my booty, putting all them numbers in there. Well, let me just, no, that ain't the way you do me. Again, talking about an act of disrespect. Stay in your respect, people. We need to do that. What else? The back of the card says, each of us has the power and ability to choose love, peace, and happiness at any living moment. Each of us has the power and ability to choose love, peace, and happiness at any living moment. All right. And that speaks for itself. I hear, and that speaks for itself. Now, so excited. Let's use the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards. We're going to put one more shuffle down. They said to spread it and pull it. I'm like, look. Somebody here really want to spread it and pull it? Want to pull on that hair down there? What? Oh, snap. You're getting dirty now. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Why? You never do. What? That's funny. That's funny. Funny shit there, guy. Okay, there's a card that's upside down in here, and I want to fix it while I see it. Hold on. Where'd it go? It was right here somewhere. I could tell the color was different. Oh, here it is. This one is upside down. All right. Okay, somebody really wants that card out. I'm just going to show you what it is. It's the Moonstone Cycles. I'm putting it back because that's not the card that I pulled. But this is Aquamarine Communication. Again, Spirit wants to talk to you. God is trying to tell you something. Hello. Get into your meditation. Very important, your meditation time. Okay? What is it? What activity do you do that gives you a feeling of love, peace, and happiness for yourself? Okay? In that moment. There's a lot of changes going on. The things that are changing are for your best interest. They're going to please you. There'll be highly pleasing changes that are coming up for you. Okay? Yeah, that's got to go. That's got to go. Okay. Let's see what we have from the Divine Feminine Oracle next. What else? I heard everybody loves you. They want you to remember that everybody loves you. All right. From the Divine Feminine Energy Oracle, what do we have? This one, the bottom one. Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. This is reminding me of the reading we did recently, and we had the card come out of the Akashic Tarot. Add some. I have arrived. That's what it's making me think of. So I have arrived is the message here of her, and I am where I will always be, in love. Standing in that love energy. Divine Feminine Energy. Divine Feminine Oracle. Okay. So, Sarah Lakali, let's see. 210, page 210, 210, High Priestess, Magician, Fool, the World's card, and the Fool. Endings and new beginnings. Hello, it's time for a new journey. On page 210, let's see what we have. 210, almost there, guys. It's way at the back. This is one of the last cards, if not the last card. Okay. Would have been nice to know that in the beginning. Anyways, Sarah Lakali is a symbol of the love that endures, the love that never dies. There are three main legends that surround Saint Sarah. First, she's known as a charitable, hello, we had generosity here. She's known as a charitable noblewoman who collected alms for the poor in Sainte Marie de la Mer in the south of France at the beginning of the 1st century. She had a vision the female saints who were present at Jesus' death would arrive on their shores. And when they did, around the year 42, Saint Sarah was the first to lovingly welcome them with open arms. The Golden Legend from the 13th century says that Saint Sarah arrived with three Marys, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and Mary of Bethany, as one of their slaves. She was said to be an Egyptian, very beautiful, and endowed with healing powers. The third legend is that Saint Sarah is the daughter of Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. During the persecution of the early Christians, it is believed that Mary Magdalene fled with young Sarah, Jesus' mother, and Mary of Bethany to the south of France. There she raised Sarah and continued her ministry of love, of becoming what Christ referred to as true human beings, meaning both fully human and fully divine. Amen. Saint Sarah is known as the Queen of the Outsiders. She is the beloved patron saint of the Romani people. She is carried from her crypt in the cathedral to the sea on horseback every May 24th by thousands of Romani who gather annually to celebrate her. There's an ancient chest in St. Sarah's Cathedral that contains the relics of the three Marys. St. Sarah represents the spiritual tenets of all Camargue, cross, faith, and hope, but above all, love. Camargue, I don't know what Camargue means, okay? Camargue, cross, okay. When your soul selects her card, no matter who you are or where you are, Saint Sarah's love is the kind that reaches you. There's nothing you need to perfect or prove. There's nothing you need to wait to become. There's only the deep, abiding truth that love is not outside of you. There is only the deep, abiding truth that love is not outside of you. There's only the deep, abiding truth that love is not outside of you. You are never an outsider to love. You are love. Saint Sarah is the ultimate love card, the one that whispers what you've always known, that love is our true purpose and our only true home. Love is where we will all arrive, no matter how persecuted, how lonely, how outcast we might feel. No matter how long it has been since we've felt loved, Saint Sarah is the healing that comes when we embody love again. She is here to welcome us back to the singular destination we actually never left. Home is only ever as far as we allow ourselves to be separate from the space of our own heart. Soul voice meditation. Enter the heart. Ask to experience love, true love, and let it fill you head to soul. Beautiful. That's freaking gorgeous. Wow. Well, they're definitely keeping a theme going here about being love. They said, why didn't you get out the crystal healing reading cards? But okay, I will. They want me to read about the aquamarine. This love is your abracadabra power at the end of the day. That's why you're in such generosity. Okay. Let's look at this aquamarine card with communication from the crystal reading cards. Aquamarine, por favor. It's on page 35. That's the Empress and the Hierophant. Is there a Taurus in the house? You know I'm a Taurus, so hell yeah, I'm here. Hello, add some. I have arrived. Add some. I'm here. All that. All right. Aquamarine is aligned deeply with the water spirits and holds within it the energy and essence of this powerful element. The soft green-blue hues of aquamarine shine the wisdom of the feminine and invite you to surrender and relax into the flow of life and dance in the energy of peace and serenity. Its medicine assists in connecting to the deeper feelings of the heart, as it gently invites an opening of the heart, the throat chakra. It allows you to master the expression of clear, positive communication with ease and grace. It is time for you to speak your truth on a deeper level. The beautiful, loving devas of Aquamarine have arrived to support you in mastering clear communication. It is the perfect time to reflect and come back to your heart center. The devas are encouraging you to take an honest look at how you communicate. You are encouraged to work closely with this crystal and ask yourself the following questions. Am I speaking my truth? Am I in personal integrity? How do I receive what others are saying? Am I able to listen or be heard without interruption? Do I feel the need to interrupt, interpret, or challenge others while they communicate? The key to mastering honest communication is to express your truth from your heart. Communication can also be about how willing you are to listen to someone else's truth. Be sure to be present and open when listening and allow others to express clearly their truth without judgment. Clear and loving communication is the foundation to healthy relationships. You may also be encouraged to resolve a current conflict through positive, loving communication. As you embark on this empowering journey, know that the divas of Aquamarine are supporting you. And while I was reading that last statement where it says you may also be encouraged to resolve a current conflict through positive, loving communication, I heard if you can't speak to somebody positive, loving, and encouraging, you might not need to be speaking to them. That's what I heard. So, since we went ahead and did a second message, I'll go ahead and thank my guides for tending to us. And it's interesting because this is what I saw. One row of cards. And what I'm seeing is like, listen, your love, you need to communicate in love, stay balanced. There's so many changes happening right now in your life, but they're good changes. Go with the changes. This is you in your magic. This is you in your magic. I just heard a knock from the kitchen. That I've never heard here before. And it's while I'm talking about the abracadabra card. You can even use the word abracadabra when you're using affirmations or words like amen. So it is. The statements like this are powerful, okay? But generosity. Remember, the energy is on a flow. And if you want to be in the flow, you've got to be part of the flow, which means you've got to flow, baby. So let it flow. Be generous. Don't let those who try to take advantage of your generosity stop you from being generous. Just know where to direct it and where not to direct it. Because even in this, we talked about, you can still protect your energy, and it's necessary. As generous as you are, you do need to protect your energy, because if you don't, people will use you up until there's nothing left of you to use. But it's up to you not to allow that. That's what I'm hearing. That's your job. That's your position. Nobody else can play that role for you. Okay. They're saying there's one more card I'm supposed to get, and I'm like, okay, well, what deck is it? Oh, okay. They said it's a little one. I'm like, a little one? What little one? It's the fairy dust cards. Fairy dust cards. Let's see what else we have. This will be our last message for tonight. For real this time, you guys. For real this time. All right. What is the most valuable message you have for the love and peace and happiness? Try here at this time by divine design. What do you have? All right. Eyes closed. Okay. I love. This is gorgeous, guys. This is celebrate. The time is right to shout out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around, jump up and get down. You got reason to celebrate good times. Come on, let's celebrate. Come on and celebrate tonight, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. All right, until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Let it be. And that's really all, folks. Ooh-wee. What an amazing session tonight, y'all. I'm so grateful.